Hey, it's David. I hope you're enjoying your day, afternoon, evening. Obviously, I'm in a mall, but reason I'm in a mall, actually, I'm the other way. Reason I'm in a mall is because Matthew and I have a busy day today. We'll be going from one part of Western New York to the other, and right now, he needs to stop for an eye appointment, and I'm going to get some Tim Hortons before we get on the road. So, along with everything else that needs to get done today, Matthew and I have an extraordinarily busy day. And with that being said, you're going to walk with me to Tim Hortons while I wait for Matthew. I am completely out of shape, as you can tell, but it's good exercise. And let's see, besides the busy day, like I said, we'll be going, actually I didn't mention it, we'll be going to Erie, Pennsylvania, and we got a few things to do down there. He has to actually pick up a gift that he received at the benefit we were at the other time. Was it last Saturday or something like that? And that's what's happening. That's why we're going back to that part of the area. But he's got a lot of cool things planned today throughout the day. So this vlog is going to be extraordinarily longer than expected. And alright, I'm at Tim Hortons. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, it's David Licht again. I got my coffee and I'm ready to go. So nothing new, except they were a little busier than normal Tim Hortons would be. But it is Sunday in the Gallery Mall, so select delays. But nice part is heading back to Matt, and I'm getting ready to party like it's 1999. No, I'm getting ready to enjoy the day with him, and let's go to the next one. It's actually different parts of the mall, but different ways to get through. So, alrighty, let's see, what else do I have to say?
Have you heard from
So the jam-packed day is actually Erie, Beaver Meadow, and something to do with the Autobahn, he said, before I started recording. So we'll see what all that's about, and something to do with trains. He gave me a message on Facebook the when was it? Hang on, I like this spot. Oop. He gave me a message on Facebook the other evening about maps and trains. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna figure out. He's gonna tell me what that's all about. So be prepared for some random videos to go along with this vlog, and especially the crazy insanity that always ensues in the vlog that Matthew and I do. Alright, I'm gonna go meet him, and I hope you continue watching. I'm David Licht. About noontime Eastern time, and I'm still waiting for Matthew. Apparently this appointment's taking longer than expected, and I'm a little anxious to get going. Hopefully he'll come out soon, and I've got to see him, so stick around. We'll be out of the mall very shortly, and hopefully on the road very soon. Hey, take care. Obviously, waiting for Matthew actually helped. Took him an hour, but it helped. We're on our way to a random place, having lots of fun. Randomly lots of fun, or I'm thinking
Lots of random fun.
lots of random fun. After waiting for an hour of his appointment at Lenscrafters at the Walden Galleria Mall.
Viewers, just to give you a background on this, even though I'm really not supposed to be chiming in until Beaver Meadow.
Yes.
I told Dave to be back at noon, and the doctor kept me till 12:40.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave could have walked around a little bit more and just kept checking back, but oh no, Dave sat there. So I'm assuming he did a vlog or was on the computer or something. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dave's annoyed.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
And I'm annoyed at this traffic light right now, which is prohibiting me from making a left onto Walden. So,
Yeah.
oh, is that it? There we go.
Hey, alright.
Okay.
After an hour, we are now heading to a secret random destination.
Well, actually, no, this is not a secret random destination. This is Beaver Meadow.
Ooh, a meadow full of beavers.
Yes, the following one's a secret destination that's really not that exciting, but it's still
Exciting,
something
yeah.
important. Who knows how long it'll be around for, this thing. So we're gonna look.
Whatever.
I gotta do like some random, like super fast
Eating.
turnover into this lane.
Okay.
Even though it's on Walden and I have dilated eyes. So.
You do, and you're for a man who has dilated eyes, you're great at driving.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, my parents have drove with dilated eyes, so it's okay. You're not the only one. Apparently, they're really good at it. Who knows? But yeah, we'll be back as soon as we get to the meadow full of beavers.
If that ever comes.
Yeah, who knows?
5 years later.
5 years later, ding. But yeah, thanks for the sentiments and folks for dinging. But yeah, that's where that comes from, in case you're ever curious. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Can you turn down the heat though? I'm kind of roasting. Thanks.
I had to defrost the window back.
Ah, yes, okay. Just so you know, he had to defrost the window. Alright, I'm done. Hey, we are on our way to Matthew's first or second secret location.
Really the only secret location.
Okay, so the only secret location.
And, it's not that exciting, so folks, you're probably going to be let down, but we'll give you an interesting fact about New York State history. So that'll be something interesting when we get there. Mm-hmm. We're right now just north of, I think it's Java Village. Okay. So we're coming into Java Center at this point.
Very nice.
We're meeting where 78 and 98 begin, and this is where the end of 77 is. So by 77.
That's sad. A little sad.
We're gonna go through Arcade and head through random villages that I don't remember.
Okay.
To go on a random route, which I vaguely remember.
Not okay.
And well, actually, since the viewers are here anyway, we're to the left is the Arcade Attica Railroad, and coming up here straight, we have the Arcade and Attica Railroad. It's a short line railroad that comes out of Arcade, but does not anymore go to Attica. So this is a still used track, used once a day, I believe, during the weekdays, not used during the weekends. And the only thing up here that this part of the track is used for is actually the Riesdorf feed mill, which is where, people in the rural areas get their feed from. It's shipped out via the Arcade and Attica Railroad. Just a little south of here, I think Dave took pictures and they're on his on his page of Couriers. That's where the excursion train ends.
Yes.
From Arcade to Couriers. So we are just north of Couriers right now in Java Center, and we're headed south towards Arcade. And we're going to go through a lot of little areas, see a lot of rail history, even though that wasn't originally my plan. The reason we're taking this road is it's the quickest way to get to our destination. But a lot of history going on today, and we'll definitely keep you informed.
That's very cool because I'm a person who loves fun facts, so it's going to be fun to find out.
You're really going to like this area.
State.
You've probably, I'm pretty sure you've been there before, but you probably didn't know the history of it. So
no, most likely not.
So it'll be an interesting little side trip, and then I'm gonna go on a new part of the thruway I've never been on, and we're gonna go by little things, and we may even stop in Findlay Lake depending on how I'm feeling, and I'm excited. I don't know if you've ever been there, Dave, but
that's what sounds familiar. Did not sound familiar.
Findlay Lake is right near the border of Pennsylvania and New York, and it is much a summer town. So
in the middle of winter, so
in the middle of winter, there probably wouldn't be any shops open, but I think nice views of the lake might be possible if it's iced over. So
very nice.
We'll get a picture of that.
For those folks that are wondering why I'm not wearing my sunglasses and Matthew is, his eyes are dilated.
Yes, they're still dilated. By the way, that's the road to Couriers. Yes, they're still dilated, and we are. Can't see pretty much. I was just walking at Beaver Meadow and fell down because I can't also perceive depth of the snow because my eyes have been tested today. So they're slowly getting back, which is why we're behind schedule. It's going to be a rush day, adding to more of my stress. So, we'll
have fun and enjoy.
But we're having fun. I need food before I die. And
I need another cup of Tim Hortons before I lose my mind.
And I don't know where that's going to come. I know there's a couple in Arcade places I could stop, so that's probably where I'm going to stop and get something like really fast, like fast food takeout. and then we'll be on our way to, I'll give Dave a hint, it's near Salamanca, and that's all I'm going to tell him.
The only thing coming to mind is a casino.
But no, we're not going to the casino.
Okay.
So
are we gonna sell monkeys at Salamanca?
No.
Oh.
We're going to also see Little Valley,
Neat.
which is that random rural town with the gas station that looks like it's out of the 40s, which I was joking about earlier.
Which is very cool because my father's friend runs races dirt at dirt tracks down here in the southern tier, and Little Valley is where they nearly they normally go to Little Valley, so it's very interesting to go there in the middle of winter, even though it's springtime.
All right, well, folks, we'll talk to you later.
Yes. Enjoy. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Town of Red House is now down to just a road. There are 38 residents in the town of Red House at this point.
That's sad.
Most of it is, like I said, Allegheny State Park, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, you know, it's a recreational area now. A lot of people come to Allegheny State Park for enjoyment, so I'm kind of glad, but at the same time, you know, the town used to have a lot of, you know, businesses, used to have like schools and stuff like that. Now it's reduced to just a road, right? And we're actually going to go to the town hall in the town of Red House, and you'll be able to see what we're talking about. Now, I read some interesting facts. A gentleman about 4 years ago, no, maybe not 4, it was about, oops, I'm sorry, I'm going to slow down a little bit. Here's the road I want to go on. This is Bay State Road, and the town of Red House is this way. It's a dead-end road.
Wow. That is sucky.
But this is basically the heart, if you want to say, of the town of Red House.
Mm-hmm.
Because the people that live here live mostly on this road, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And as we turn, you'll see them. But anyway, as I was saying, a guy interviewed some people about 10 years ago telling about the glorious history of this town and how now it's basically a ghost town. There's only, like I said, 38 residents. And the town of Red House encompasses all the way from the Pennsylvania state border north to here, just about here. It extends a little north past the thruway, but other than that, and any of the roads that seem to like be important are usually roads that creep into other towns. Like there's another town, I forget the name of the town, just west of here, but that town takes up another good portion of some of the roads by the state park. So really, it's only this road that really is not part of the state park per se. But it is very sad. It's sad to see, you know, this once was a bustling community, a logging community, like I said, had thousands of residents, and now it's reduced to nothing. I mean, like I said, it's like a catch-22.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people, the state sort of pressured a lot of people in the 70s to sell their houses in the town of Red House to, you know, move out of the area. And they feel, these people that live here now sort of feel the same way, like that's what's going to eventually end up happening to them.
Well, you would think the state would keep the logging community just for the taxes alone and all that stuff. It'd be
There
more...
is a tax roll.
Okay.
Of the 38 residents, and most of the 38 residents have some sort of job in the town.
Okay.
Interestingly enough,
That is ironic, actually.
because clear, like the town supervisor is like somebody. The judges of the town are actually husband and wife, and they only have court like every other Monday, I think, from like 7 to 9 or something. So it's like, oh yep, this is the town of Red House.
Alright, there's a red barn.
So basically, here's the people that live here.
Okay.
And this is basically it. I mean, you're looking at the town of Red House right now. There's a few other houses that dot the street. But like I said, most of it's state park land, or they're allowed to keep certain amounts of their original property. They're keeping the houses up though pretty well. I
Yeah,
would say.
I'm looking around and it's like,
Like this
wow.
person has no intentions on moving anytime
Yeah.
soon.
That's a quaint little house right there. Nice size. That one seemed to be moved out. You got a fucking area this one.
And like I said, most of the people on this road are like a council member of the town or mayor of the town or something.
So they don't have any schools at all here.
Nope.
It's just
They're
town.
part of the district of the town next to them. That's the Hubbards. I think the Hubbards were something. Okay, so I'm gonna make a left here on the Lac Two Hollow Road
Okay.
because this is where the town court is
Oh.
and the town hall.
Okay.
And the building right up here on the left is actually the town court, the town hall, and the administrative building.
Neat.
So this is it.
A garage.
A garage. Yep, this is the town court, town hall of... Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just going to turn around. Whoa.
Try not to kill me. I think your objective is to kill me. I'm not
Maybe today.
I'm just unsure.
I'm going to take a picture of myself.
I'm gonna keep vlogging. So,
Actually, I need a better view.
oh, that's pretty good. Yep, you want me to do that?
Actually, let me... Oh, I'm still backing up.
Yeah, you are.
See if you can get a shot while I'm driving away from it.
Alrighty, I can do that. Oop, it is on.
Actually,
What? What are we doing?
you know what? Let me try this.
Okay. Oh, it's cold.
I'll take that.
Alright, I'm rolling up
It's
here.
a quaint little area.
Yeah, off the beaten path. That's nice. So Matthew's gonna take a photo
Of
a
the town hall.
town hall,
Town
court, and
court
garage.
And garage, yes.
You know, that almost sounds like
So
a
it's
store.
like the DOT version of
Yes.
it's all combined into one.
Yeah. Well, it saves money too. That's pretty nice.
One more time.
Time.
This is the
for me to do
Now take a look at me. Bitch, stop screaming at me.
Exactly.
You think they would have like a name?
Well, Matthew, let's look at this logically. It's a town of 38 people. And they have a lot of dead ends too. Did you notice that?
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah. I think this is a record of most.
Okay, put your. We're gonna back up. There's somebody in that car. I don't want them thinking we're suspicious.
Oh, that is weird.
Okay. Oh,
Well, just looking at a map, it looks like.
you're probably trying to figure out what's going on too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, yep. That is the town of Red House's
Yep.
municipal building, and
Very nice.
this is that was the town of Red House. The story of how Red House was founded supposedly was, like I said, it was a logging community, but it's at the end of it was at the end of what was called Red House Creek, which got its name from a red house that was apparently at the foot of the creek,
Very nice.
and it was like knocked down in the 1900s or something.
That
but it
sucks.
was that does. I kind of wish it was still around. But
I know, because it's part of the town.
well, I know there was a
It's-
ghost story associated with it, but then
Cool.
it's folklore basically, because this researcher was able to ask historians
Bird.
of the area, and